Welcome back to Escape and Watch. Falling Titan here. Today we have the best value diet. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, when it comes to this level, Seiko cannot. What?
You forgot about the Tissot C-Star?
The Tissot C-Star. Huh, why?
It has more water resist.
Okay, yeah, it's more water resistant.
And it's half price on Droma Shop.
Yes, it is cheaper.
And it's Swiss made.
All right, yeah, and it's Swiss made. All good points. However, you are neglecting the biggest negative. Is if you buy a Tissot C-Star, you will then own a Tissot C-Star. Let's check it out. First up, thank you, Kavar Jewelers. Links down in the description to their website where you can buy all these new Seikos. Call them, let them know I sent you, and they will take care of you. Now let's begin. Introducing the all-new Seiko Samurai SRPG21 PADI edition. And yes, this one is a special edition. What does that mean? It'll be produced for 1 year only and then disappear. If I'm remembering correctly, PADIs have red on them. This one, I don't see red anywhere. No splash of red, just a splash of blue. And that's beautiful. I love blue. This is an aqua sky blue on that mini hand and a splash of blue on that dive bezel from 12 to 15. Subtly done by Seiko. Beautiful. They know how to design. They just keep making bangers, knocking them out of the park. So subtle and gorgeous. Now, do I like this more than the Save the Ocean Dark? Maybe not, but it has a different flavor, its own unique style. I think it's just as good, but in its own way. Now let's do those measurements. I got 43.8 in diameter, 12.7 in thickness. That's not including that small hump right here of the Hokusai wave. That gives it half a mil bump to 13.2. But on the wrist, it's going to be a 12.7. Lug to lug with drilled lugs, 48.3. So not bad. It's going to wear great, even though it's a slightly larger watch. This one does have the Seiko magic. All right. Think of it as a next generation SKX, Seiko's new entry-level diver. The strap is a beautiful silicone, 22 mil, tapering down to about 19.5. It does have a signed keeper and signed Seiko buckle. Very nice. And the case back is engraved with the word special edition right under the wave. Now that bezel and bezel insert, it does have knurling on the side, it does taper down. The grip is not bad, it's not the greatest. And let's have a listen. You have that typical Seiko dampened feel. And there is some back settling in there as well. This one lines up, I think the chapter ring. Yeah, the chapter ring is off on this one, unfortunately. Around the sapphire crystal, there is a high polished ring. You can see that, that's on the inner lip of that insert. The insert is completely blacked out, ghosted lettering except for the splash of blue from 12 to 15. What a great design choice. I think it looks beautiful. Now that sapphire crystal is completely flat with anti-reflective coating on the underside. We do have the date cyclops. Some people are not gonna like that. I think it works on the new Samurai. I think it's fine. Now that beautiful dial has an embossed globe PADI logo. Looks beautiful. It's not really textured, but it's a nice deep effect, giving you some dimension to the watch. And even though it's black, you can definitely notice it. It's well done for sure. Now the hands, you do have the typical samurai hands, beautiful blue minute hand, high polished stainless steel hour hand, but look at that seconds hand, beautiful black seconds hand with a white tip. One of my favorites. If you watched my mod where I did it on my Seiko 5, I put a samurai black white tip exactly like this. That is something I love. The white tip is just everything. Man, it really completes the watch. Okay guys, the price, 595 USD is the RRP. Let's check it out next to that Marine Master 200. There you can see it. Look at that size. So Samurai is a lot bigger, 44 almost and 42 on the Marine Master Reduced. And the Marine Master does have that case shape where it disappears on the side with the high polish. You can see the thickness about the same. Both have the flat sapphires. And there you can see that lug to lug. Wow. Definitely a tier higher in case quality on the Marine Master Reduced. Okay, here it is on my 6.5 inch wrist. Definitely can pull it off. It's a bit big for my taste, but it looks the business. It's got tons of presence. In the studio lights and in normal lighting, I was wearing it, or I tried it on in normal lighting, and it looks great. You're definitely going to be happy with this watch. It has a cool, subtle, beautiful look. I'm a big fan of this one. Okay, let's do the weight. 127, ultra lightweight, a little bit top heavy feeling with that huge chunk of steel here and the light strap, but not bad, gonna be comfortable for all day wear. Let's check her out on the time grapher. This movement is the 4R35 with hacking and hand winding. It is an auto, 41 hours of power reserve, 21.6 VPH, 23 joules. So Seiko's entry-level movement. Ooh, the beat error is high here. You can see those two lines. Very distinctive, but it's clean, no snowflakes. Strong amplitude, 280, +9, +9, +9. Fourth and final round, +10. All right, this one is a little bit fast. Now we're gonna do 12 down. Okay, let's do the positional accuracy now. 12 down, how it will perform on your wrist. Beat error did increase, which is normal. Amplitude did drop, which is normal, 244. The rate is the same, +10, now +11. So this one looking to be accurate for positional variance. However, it needs to be regulated after it breaks in. +10, +11, +11, and the fourth and final round, +11. So +10 dial up, +11, 12 down. Okay, there is the Lume Shot Strong Seiko Luma Bright. Of course, no surprises here. Beautiful. Well done, Seiko. Here it is in the low light situation, and the legibility is fantastic because the lume on the hands and indices is pure bright white. So the contrast is high and legible. It's a beautiful watch. I love the color combination on this watch. The baby blue and the black and the white. It goes really well in the smoked out insert. It's just a home run in my opinion. What do you guys think of this new Samurai? And guys, please consider becoming a member and joining the channel. It really helps keep us on YouTube, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.